Buenas noches, buenas tardes, buenos días. No sé dónde me estás viendo, pero buenas. Voy a hacer un rato de directo nada más, aunque sea un ratito. Así es, salgo y los que están siempre presentes y así, pues al menos se pueden divertir un rato. Así que vamos a ello. Sí. Gracias, mi amorcita. ¿Qué onda, Shima? Todos los miembros de la orden. Mm, Vamos a hacer estos. ¿Pasar a dónde? No, sabes que no me apareció nada de eso, la verdad. Es que es todo distinto en ese juego. La verdad que no me apareció como de cargar tus cosas y así, la verdad. Pero no es necesario. Inicias de cero y la verdad que está bien balanceado, ¿no? Y con nuevas técnicas y mejores, así que es más, es mucho más fácil ¿cómo se llama? Es mucho más fácil subirte habilidades de nivel y todo eso, así que no te preocupes por esas cosas. Está mucho más sencillo en ese sentido. El final estuvo bueno, la verdad. A mí me gustó mucho ese juego, la verdad. compa está acá arriba.
After all that has happened, what if Soma is just cursed with bad luck? Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck.
Vel framtelja från spjölfyrra. Thou är främst man.
A mí sí me gusta mucho. Bueno, yo desde muy chico que sigo la religión nórdica, la verdad. Y todo relacionado a vikingos y esas cosas, pues a mí me gusta, depende del gusto de cada uno también. Pero el juego sí está bueno. Fuera de eso, está bueno y van a ponerlo en el extra el 20 de febrero.
Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me. Humbled as I was, I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work.
Mierda, ya se fueron, aguanten muchachos.
Need to cloak myself here.
Set upon them all!
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping and Gradgris from Soma.
For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
Bring their heads down.
Better keep our eyes open.
We must ring the bell!
won't let us lose.
I'll ring the bell!
Vamos a la parra.
Going to smash you!
You're mine! Hey now! Coward! You won't escape! God is with me! Down with you! That will cost you!
Pero
Your last breath! The Lord will see you! Take you! God damn this sinner! Out of options, dog. Put you on a pike! An arrow in the dog.
The smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire.
Jesus, guide my blows!
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengar.
A fellow adventurer. Need well worth a little silver, I assure you.
All right.
Right. Let me show you something. On your map.
Gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead? No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable. But I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this Self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
I should not be seen in this area.
You've made more noise than Ragnarok's end, and these Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More's the pity. You're light on your feet and quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every chance I had.
¿Qué onda, Ricardo? ¿Todo bien? ¿Todo tranquilo?
I swear by St. Judoc and St. Pegger, the only way we'll end the bloodshed is by trusting to our Lord Jesus Christ. He'll not let us down.
Not sure how we can stop them. They rule the waterways. We're short of building a massive fleet, which they could probably outmaneuver.
There's no stopping the raiding, at least not anytime soon. Mounted patrols can only cover so much ground, and
Para pasar el rato, ¿no? Y que no te aburras.
A heavy blade hand, but a footfall as soft as lamb's
Estuvo
wool.
cerca.
My blade hand is not heavy. It's precise.
So is lightning, but that doesn't make it subtle.
Lord preserve me.
Eliminar a todos los guardias. Es un asalto, pero voy a ver si los puedo eliminar en silencio.
looks like trouble.
Vení para acá,
Crawled into the
salchicha.
brush, have you?
Estas son de las buenas y las difíciles también.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Ok, el de la llave está ahí adentro. Ahí hay todo un grupo. Ahí hay otro grupo.
stealing the wool too. The Horsens take anything of value. The whole season's work gone in an hour. Well, anyway,
Shame that Britain got a spear into Friedrich. Still, only one gets to comfort his woman. Not complaining.
Spider! Now you pay!
Perdón, va a desaparecer la cámara un segundito. Voy a checar qué saqué. Ah, ok, saqué un logro que se llama sigilo vikingo, que era de acabar con 10 sin que me detecte. Ah, ¿quién me vio? ¿Quién? ¿Y ese? Bueno, ya fue.
There's the target! Shoot it! Die! I'll keep the rat busy! Remain steadfast! By all the saints, die!
come, brothers. Let's end this.
I'll stage your well.
Acá cuando se va igual el sigilo hacia la mierda, el juego está buenísimo. Porque el estilo de pelea y todo es bien brutal.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Subí de nivel. Y ahora vamos por cosa. Atacar Walden.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leif. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
And what would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city in my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wigman's man.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Going to smash you! This is how I like it. None of this scudding around places. The bell! We must ring the bell!
Whitman's priest is in the church.
We bring the mercy!
This church is love. I know good workmanship when I see it.
Guards, help! Help! Whitman should have killed you all off the first time. Pay for your sins!
Eat my plate! Shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
Stuck in the stack, are you?
Well struck. We made short work of Whitman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I see you're back in Grantbridge.
Watch out!
Hello and welcome. This could help you in your travels. You always bring the strangest things. This is a very good piece. Seems like you're expecting trouble. Finished looking around?
I must take my leave. So long.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing!
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantebridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Thor himself could not drink me.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is
Sí,
still under my
estoy buscando al
roof.
traidor y puede
So
ser
what have you
ese.
learned?
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape. And Galen sees an important meaning.
Exactamente.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer.
El general pues ya fue.
We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Olviden.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Pues no sé muy bien cómo se manejarán acá. ¿Y crees que te diga más o menos por qué te digo que Basim es uno de los antiguos? ¿Y por qué está acá en este juego? Por alguna razón yo sospecho que para mí, de por sí viste que los antiguos podían reencarnar como humanos cuando la catástrofe que ocurrió en la Tierra. Entonces yo creo que Basim es uno de los antiguos reencarnados y puede que sea un dios nórdico y por eso está en estas tierras. Yo creo que esa es la realidad. no varias, sino que una. Y al llegar al templo de los antiguos y tocar y todo eso, pues recuperó todos sus recuerdos de quién era realmente. Entonces, yo creo que era un dios antiguo nórdico, el cual dejó su ADN para reencarnar nuevamente.
Soldiers dug in over there! On ocean speed, my words gain wing. Oh, things meet, I fought.
Puede que Eivor este sea Odín, porque por algo tiene visiones de Odín, o sea, puede ser reencarnación de Odín, Eivor. No, si querés no pasa nada, yo voy averiguando ahí, voy sacando mis propias teorías y viendo si me equivoco o no, mientras avanza el juego. Claro, o sea, porque por ahí, o sea, es su propio cuerpo de por sí. O sea, reencarnó en Eivor.
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Altair también podía usar las cosas, los fragmentos de los recuerdos. Eso significa que Altair mismo podía ser reencarnación de uno de los antiguos también. Sería loquísimo. Olvídate, sí, sería como la reencarnación, pero es como te digo, o sea...
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can see.
What do you see?
No está ahí. Todavía.
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view.
Ajá, Altair podía... Acuérdate que Altair podía,
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air.
Podía activar las cosas que solo pueden activar los antiguos. Por eso podían ser gente de los antiguos.
Old dogs die slow, Wickman. You cannot delay your fate.
Give me a hand over here.
with you.
Pero es que yo creo que es eso lo que te digo. Ojo, hasta el corazón.
Stop the heathen! Raider, Vikinger, stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Ves que Eivor se parece mucho a Odín.
No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
Por eso, o sea, no son en sí mezcla de híbridos de Isus, son encarnaciones de los Isus. Son reencarnaciones de los Isus, aunque sea loco.
I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it.
Sí, es Odín el que está atrás. No tendrías que cambiar el lore de la serie. Descubrirías la verdad de que en realidad no son híbridos, sino de que son reencarnaciones.
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp, before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just
Hey now!
difficult to see
Get
that
back
I'm still in
here!
the storm's eye.
Pues sí, es cuestión de prestarle bien atención al lore, y yo te digo que es así. Es más probable que sean reencarnaciones de los Isus, los asesinos. Y pueden ser los mismos dioses, porque obviamente no son inmortales, porque reencarnan en humanos mortales, los Isus. La única inmortal es Cassandra, y porque usa el báculo de... estos no era, no me acuerdo.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
Betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galin killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone, even if my heart needs mending.
Sí, no, parece.
While I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Yalskona, my deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
La Soma.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard. And now Grantbridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantbridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you. In your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you. If you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drenga.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
La Birma se viene con nosotros. Elecciones difíciles. Completa las menciones de Grant's Bridge.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
I think it up.
Run up the sail! Sail down!
Fuck. No veo nada con tanta niebla.
Let the sail out!
Some sort of armed camp there.
Bring the sail in! Either! Hold here.
Use your tongue, or I will feed it to you!
Hello.
All Father favors you, Eivor. I would join in that glory.
Join your blade to mine. Let ring the sword song this day.
While you were away, your Jómsvíkingar helped to serve other Jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Good for now?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Good day, Eivor. The fish are biting.
Good day. A new customer.
You I do not recognize, my friend. What brings you to settle here? Are you merchants?
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child.
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild. A legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
How have you come to know me?
The Thousand Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
Ese es el que estaba en Assassin's Creed Origins. Puede ser un antiguo también, si
It's
ayuda.
quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
Interesting. What a strange color it has. May I hold it?
You may hold it
vaya,
and
ajá.
keep it, Eivor. A gift from Reda for your immeasurable hospitality. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
What is this? Niflheim. Cabeza. Tatuaje. Ok. Ok. Otro tatuaje de un elfo. Unas botas. Pantalones del ocaso. Voy a comprar una, a ver. Ya está.
An excellent choice, and a lucky one too, for nothing in stock lingers very long. My selection changes daily. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the Thousand Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
Ala, 10 contratos.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Veo que puedes estar pesado, pero no veo lo del peso tampoco, la verdad.
Good to see you. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
We are allied with the Danes of Shire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will. In more than one way, one of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter, and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work.
Donde vaya jurando.
Eivor, a word of note. Someone has
cosas.
set up shop outside. A trader, I believe.
I met him. Redda. A strange young man, but somehow charming. He will make for fine company, I think.
I look forward to knowing him better.
Yes, 100 materia prima, vamos.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
A new letter. Bjorn Bloodtooth. The circus make fierce foes, but powerful allies. His strength would bolster our settlement. I should seek him out.
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course, and your help, if possible.
A good idea. I will join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us?
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door. Come this way. Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarben's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings, as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor. Not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned, a babe in the woods. We took him in. Look, the wolves made a kill here. They're in the area. Those trails, they must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer. Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So your family found Wallace in the woods?
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I'm impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace?
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
Help! I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover. Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? I don't hear... Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix! Rosemary! My beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This is grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks, I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
What do you see, Sunan?
The gods are smiling on us today, Eivor.
The others go! Eivor, you should hear this. This Backrot and his friends had the foolish balls to raid Ravensthorpe.
Are the others dead?
A few. Most of them escaped. They did not damage much, but made off with some of our gear. Should I get Randvi?
No. She has enough on her table. I will handle this. So, you thought you would play at Vikinga, little man? Are you prepared to go all the way?
You won't get anything out of me, Danish scum. I'll never talk.
I'm Norse. And what makes you think I want to hear you talk? Maybe I will take my payment in flesh.
Chop off his leg. It does not have to be a clean cut. No need to sharpen your blade.
No, please! Don't cut off my leg! It was Sir Edward who wanted your stuff. He paid us to do it!
Sir Edward?
Yes, the Earl of Westerna! Or that's what he calls himself. Said he hates Vikings, your lot especially.
Where can I find this Sir Edward, Earl of Westerna?
I don't know, I'm new! We were supposed to steal the gear, then meet at the longship west of Ravensburg. That's all I know!
You can take him to Randry now. Maybe we can trade him for a pig. I am off to check out this longship.
Hey, hold on you!
Sail! Catch the wind! No other man! Raise the bar!
No raising the sail here.
This wind would fill the sail.
Sail out!
Monastery, over there!
styrman. If they see me, this will get messy.
You hold on.
Be my eyes, Sunan. Our prisoner did not lie about this location. Fear breeds truth. This was a slaughter, not a battle. Their wounds are very precise and familiar. This outfit is still in good shape. I'll reclaim it for our clan. The Saxons must have stolen this longship. They added our clan banner, but do not know how to mount shields. Looks like they were planning to launch a raid, dressed as the Raven clan, and blame us for it.
You there! What happened here? Who killed the sentries?
Not me.
Is that a joke? You won't be laughing when I drag you before Earl Edward to answer for your incompetence.
I would very much like to meet your Earl Edward.
Captain, I think that's a real Viking.
Drop your weapons, Dane, and submit to me.
I'm Norse, and you will die for soiling the honor of the Raven clan.
You're a true Raven clan. My
Oh
name
my
is Roshan,
god.
and we share a common enemy.
Sir Edward.
The Earl of Westerna is a puppet, manipulated by one called Alcila, a fitting title given her duplicitous nature. She belongs to an order who employ disruption and strive to further their ends. Your clan is a tool in her schemes.
I've met such weavers of intrigue before, and those who oppose them.
I would consider the enemy of my enemy a friend. Let me guide you to where you can take your revenge on the Earl.
Lead the way.
Sorprendido.
If this Alcila seeks to wield my clan's honor as a weapon, she shall find it cuts both ways.
Satisfy yourself with the Earl, and leave Alcila to me.
Perhaps this task is best left to one who is younger. To one more familiar with these lands.
I was killing her kind before you were off your mother's teat. The Earl's death will draw her out. Leave the rest to me. That blade you wear upon your arm, where did you get it?
It was a gift. From my brother.
Truly? Is he
a great warrior and traveler who discovered many things. And yours?
Reclaimed after a long absence. The years without it were the hardest I've known.
Your endurance is impressive for one of your years. And I
Ojalá
meant
que
no
le diga.
disrespect when I offered to kill the one you...
My blade has grown neither rusty nor dull. What I lack in brutish strength, I make up in quiet subtlety.
I too can be silent when I choose.
Ha! You may be exceptional among your kind, child. But I
Parece
am a
ser,
lifetime
o
ahead
se
of
metió
you
y
in
robó
that.
su daga
What
y
do
se
you
la
know of
llevó
Earl
su
Edward?
boca oculta.
Why does he hate the Raven clan so?
He blames you for the loss of his title and property. The very land where Ravensthorpe now stands.
It was there for the taking, abandoned and uncared for. His quarrel is with those who came before us.
It matters not to him. He hates all Vikings and will work with whomever will help discredit you and drive you from England. We will have a better view from atop this tower. That is where Alcila and the Earl make camp.
At Ravensburg, no less. They will choke on
Sí,
their
no,
arrogance.
sí. Menos mal
Alcila's
que el juego
gold
no es
has built up the
cronológico.
fort's defenses. It will be no easy thing to penetrate.
A challenge for some, perhaps. Less so for me. Do you know what lies within its walls?
If I describe what I've learned, could you picture it with your mind's eye?
I can do better. Soon in!
Listen carefully. The Saxons within the outer wall are less disciplined, relying on their Viking attire to deflect curiosity.
They will not notice one more Viking among them. I could use the outfit I took off the dead Saxon at the longship.
Very good. Also, some Saxons are engaged in tasks which could help you blend in.
What of the Earl? Where is he?
Within the heart of the encampment. He plays at holding court. But in truth, Alcila keeps him leashed like a hungry dog. The Earl's death must be loud and unmistakable. A clamor Alcila cannot ignore.
So, a silent approach with a noisome finish. This is your counsel.
Is your mind capable of balancing two conflicting ideas while orchestrating this necessary distraction?
I could kill the Earl 100 different ways while composing a great song for the occasion. Do you have a preference?
In the open, beneath that tree. Approach silently, then kill him in full view of his men. That will draw the spider out.
I will create a commotion the guards could not ignore.
Good. Would you now don the outfit you took from the Saxon imposter? To better blend with the rest.
This disguise will help me play the imposter. Won't be gentle if they spot me. I need to be patient or risk rousing suspicion.
Hey, I want to talk to you.
Did you hear the Earl? We're gonna be rich as kings.
I'll buy that promise when there's coin in my hand.
Hold there, stranger.
Why is the Earl so obsessed with the Raven clan?
They took his land or something, I don't know. Who cares so long as we're paid?
Hey, wait!
Fuck, se dio cuenta.
Have you seen that foreign bird out?
This area is heavily guarded. We need to take more care.
10 ways to next week. Anyway, he rarely leaves that cabin of hers. Keeps it locked up.
Yo soy equivalente, pero no sé cómo.
At least they got our gold right.
Take your last breath.
Nothing my end.
Before I forget.
With the riches we earn from these Viking raids, I will reclaim my land, and we shall all live like kings. We must take care not to show our hand until my plan...
Where is the Earl? to meet Rashar's challenge.
If this venture is to succeed, and it will succeed, people must truly believe we are Vikings. We must adopt the mindset of these murderous, thieving barbarians. We must raid them as they have raided our lands. It's not enough to simply look like Vikings. We must get inside their heads.
You want to be Vikings? Are you ready to die like a Viking? I am.
The Earl is dead! The Vikings are attacking!
Yo creo que sí.
I have been held hostage by that animal.
Está mentirosa.
Come closer, that I may look upon the face of my liberator.
Era de la orden también de los de allá de Bagdad.
Freya's might.
Alcila
That deadly
también.
after so many winters. That was a glorious sight, wise one. It was as though Hell, queen of the underworld, descended from that tree.
I think I felt her in my bones, and not in any comforting way.
Are you,
I am fine, though I will pay for that glory later.
So, now that your destiny is achieved, will you seek a more peaceful path?
Alcila was merely an obstacle on a long road. This is the real prize of the day. I retrieved it after I put that witch to rest.
What is it?
The future. A seed to plant in Jerusalem.
So the fates are not finished with you.
Does it ever end? And you? Are you satisfied to have achieved your vengeance?
My greatest satisfaction is knowing that the honor of the Raven clan is unblemished, and that my people are safe.
As it shall ever be, so long as you are the champion. Goodbye, Eivor Wolf-Kissed of the Raven clan.
Fue interesante estar ahí. Estar con la Roshan. Sí, Jerusalén.
I wonder if I shall ever learn more of her story.
Ya tengo la de mentor de Álamo. O la de Kenway. La de Altair. La de Basim. La de Ezio. La de Ezio joven. Cazador. Vamos con la de Cuervo por ahora. Ya no, porque pues no me da mucha defensa, la verdad. El de Alamut el brazo puede ser que sí. Y sus botas también. otra misión. Vamos a acá queda otra todavía. Nuestro territorio. A este todavía no le gano. Y acá está Bjorn. Anglia Oriental. Vamos a ver acá qué onda.
Eivor! Hello!
¿Esto qué es? Ah, es de lo de la ira del druida, o sea, la expansión.
I've never heard tell of any river champion. Not sure what to make of that. But you're welcome to ask Eivor.
Sunniva and stranger, what brings you to our shores?
No, no los tengo todavía, pero sí me los quiero comprar.
They seek to join with Ravenstorm.
If you wish to join us, we only ask for hard work and loyalty. No need of silver or gold.
Wouldn't say no to it either.
It is good to meet you, Eivor. And there is more in this for you than precious metals. We may seem weary and ragged, but we know secret routes of England's coasts, where you will find a wealth of resources for Ravensthorpe.
You seek to share them with us. Why?
When the table is laden with too great a feast, you gather friends round to enjoy. We seek friends and feasting. Let me show you. I will take you out on a raid, once we repair our ship.
I appreciate the offer, and accept it.
Muelle del saqueo fluvial.
And how do you judge our dock?
Ah, now that's a dock worthy of our longship. Come and talk to me whenever you are ready to leave. Are you ready to set sail?
I'm ready. On to the raid.
We will use my crew for the first outing. Easier for me to show you what lies along the riverbank. Later, you are welcome to send your own Jomsvikinger along the paths we travel. Mine could use the rest.
Jones Viking. Oh, mira pantalla de carga con barco, Nice. Wow, ¿dónde estamos? En Río Exe.
This river does not appear on many maps.
A ver. Sí, es cierto, Ajá. Sí, así es.
The Jomsvikinger have been learning its currents. An old friend said it was a smuggling route for Roman traders. She claimed it was useful in hiding their tracks. In fact, it is so
Está supuestamente está Vinland para también visitarlo porque tengo el coso. Tengo ahí un logro que dice visita Vinland.
My crew is like a pack of trained wolves. They will respond to your orders. Give them freely and loud.
Sí, así que en algún momento voy a ir a Vinland. Lo maté desde lejos, porque soy un dios. Hasta la llave.
Return to the ship.
That's it! Back to the ship!
Sí que hay varios lugares para saqueos. Está interesante. Un saqueo fluvial me va a servir mucho para el material para construir mi ciudad.
I've had tougher fights in taverns.
Well, stay alert. The smoke from the flames will alert camps downriver. The fighting will get tougher as we go. There! Military camp. You will find foreign supplies and even gear if you're lucky. They will put up a fight, but so be it, yeah?
Win! Fight!
Oh, pega duro.
Give me a hand over here. This looks valuable. I should take it back to the settlement.
Nej. No le pueden dar a ese, es así acá. Están medio alertados ya. Pero vamos a ir por los de acá a la vuelta. ¿Esto qué? Ah, no, era un cofre normal, ya me estaba asustando.
I thought you were a fighter, yet you didn't join the band. Biding your time for bigger fights?
More of a captain these days. Odd, isn't it? A raider who doesn't raid. Turns out, spending years getting damn near chopped in half leaves you with enough aches and stiff muscles to keep you boat-bound. Now come, let us go.
My God, it's caught alight!
Done for now! Oh!
¿Por qué te cruzaste? Una que tiene poca vida.
Must be blocked from the other side. Hey, come here a moment. Help me out here. done. Let's get back to the ship.
I don't know about you, but I am ready to return to Ravensthorpe. Let the crew know when you are ready.
What are you doing?
Let the sail out!
Let's hit the bastards!
Together, lads, we have this. Oh, snap my spine.
Come on, brothers. That's it.
I'm coming! I'm coming! I must be quick. I cannot afford to lose a crew member.
Here, shit's
An arrow in a coward.
with me, brother.
Die!
Done for now, Robbie.
We watch each other's backs.
No, 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 no.
You shit!
Give me a hand!
Better stay awake.
An injured crew member. Shame. But they're tough. They'll make...
That was invigorating. And as lucrative as I promised ya. Think we have got enough supplies here to put something together?
Something like what?
A place to stay where we can stretch out. Oh. Wouldn't want to bother Adis and the rest.
You know Adis?
I know of Adis. Her reputation as a fighter and as a trainer precedes her. Simply wouldn't want to get in her way.
I see. Well, we have space for a hall, and with enough supplies, we can make something in due time.
Welcome to the Yom-Speaking Hall, Eivor. Been a long time since we've had a permanent place to gather and share stories. Come here to hire more Yom-Speaking for your raids. With time, it will attract some impressive fighters. Real talents.
Show me.
Ah, Eivor. I have been meaning to mention to you the legacy of St. George.
Is this some sort of ridiculous legend?
It is. The stories that the revered saint's legacy, lost for hundreds of years, is divided and hidden across England.
Such a great treasure, and yet no one has any idea where even a single piece could be?
Until now. For months I have heard whispers that match the stories. And now my scouts have returned with a map. The rivers Severn and Exe both play a role in George's legend.
Very well. That is where we will search.
But keep a lookout for hints of other hiding places. Nothing is known for certain. Whether any of it actually exists, I cannot say. Care to go find out?
Sounds tempting. I'll go.
Good luck.
May I see your stores?
Is that what you want? There, Eivor. Now you can take on anything. I can get you that one easy. All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. You are looking powerful.
I must take my leave. So long.
Fight well, Eivor.
Hello there, friend.
With my blade at your side, all will fear our wrath. Return when you have need of my strength.
Honor, glory, gold. Pick me a... I will be patient. For honor and glory.
Bueno, gente, con este atardecer me despido, porque mañana todavía toca trabajar, así que mañana sí ya me tienen en la noche horas y horas y horas. Pero bueno, esto es lo que les puedo ofrecer por hoy. Sí, pues mañana todavía toca trabajar, así que no queda de otra, Ricardo. Cuando hay que trabajar, es así. Así que mañana sí nos vemos toda la noche. Que descanses, Ricardo, y gracias por siempre estar y dejar tu like y compartir si lo pasas con amigos. Así es, si no hay guita, no hay plata, no se come ni nada, ni se compra juego, nada. Nos vemos. Bye bye, hasta mañana.